is it going? How is it going? Looks like somebody's already in here. Can you hear me okay? Hope so. Give a couple minutes for some people to join in. Not the most exciting title in the world, but I didn't know what else to fucking title it, so here we are. Oh my god. Shush. Phone. Fucking shush. Fucking shush. You bastard. Come on, prick. Bro. Do what I want you to do. Motherfucker. I can't get the chat pulled up where I can read. Like the other chat on this phone without. Oh my god, okay. Fucking whatever. Alright, guys, so I'm here after my post yesterday. Let's just say there's a certain woman out there that loves the fuck out of me, and we're really good at bringing each other back from the edge. So let's have a little chat here. Mystical Rachel, hello ladies, how are you? Why can't I get this fucker to do what I want it to do? Oh, you fucking whore. Got it. Thank you. Fucking phones, man. Alright, we Sage, I've got that going. Because I'm sure there were some people that saw that post yesterday that thought they were getting victory. And honestly, they almost did. They almost fucking did. So this charcoal is burning strangely. I don't want to pick it up because it's hot. But it didn't light uniform across. It like lit from the bottom when it sparked up. So I'm having a hard time getting smoke. We just got to let it chill for a minute. I'm alright. I'm alright. I was up pretty late. Yeah, I was up pretty fucking late. Galacticness, hello. So everyone here right now, one sec. So everyone here right now in chat talking, at least, isn't the problem. And I don't know how many in the 21 watching are part of the problem, but if you are, I very much wish you some healing. I wish you guys had better things to do than to throw gross energies at people, you know, out of whatever need that you have to do that. I really do. You know, I don't know what I'm doing here. I mean, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I know how the fuck I'm supposed to do it. I don't. Other than, like I told Carrie last night, she said, what are the milestones? I want some kind of milestone or some kind of confirmation, I think is what she was looking for. You know, the best I could come up with was, you know, it's every person that you actually end up helping. You know, like DR, the way he started out, Kyle, Bella, you know, these energies that, you know, they come in, they might seem kind of dark at first, right? And then they surprise the shit out of you. You know, they end up actually listening, and they end up actually taking the advice you're giving them instead of just, oh, I'm just here to practice some mental masturbation about my ex coming back or other shit instead of actually facing the problems. So, you know, one, this isn't a place for political discussions. Two, no, I don't like Donald Trump. I didn't like fucking Joe Biden either. I think America is fucking lost in this two-party fucking system and we have no common sense left in our country. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm trying to have an important conversation with my fucking audience right now, bro. Don't be part of the problem. Please. I think a lot of people don't, bro. I think a lot of people don't. And now I've lost my train of thought. So this is why I really have to reel in the energy around here on this show, man. And I've been trying so hard. And sometimes I feel like I'm smacking my head against a brick wall. I've watched my views get fucked up. I've watched my revenue go down. I've watched myself spiral into fits of depression and rage after these shows. And it has to stop. This is a channel for self-growth. This isn't a channel where we're just going to sit around and bang on your exes. You know, in other words, make fun of them, not actually bang them. This isn't a channel where we're going to read into, oh, what's so-and-so's karma, or what's going on in their fucking relationship, or what's the fucking King of England. Like, that's not the place for this. That is not the place for this. You know, it's also not fucking Tinder. And while I appreciate the ladies that come in here and want to try to flirt with me, too much is too much. Too much is too much. I have a fucking girlfriend. You know, and she's a YouTuber as well, and she's of the same fucking mind that too much is too much, man. So, and she gets it all the time from dudes. So look, I know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know how I'm going to do it. But I'm going to try my best. Audience, any thoughts? Like I said at the beginning, if it wasn't for that woman that loves the fuck out of me, I wouldn't be sitting here right now. I'd be out job hunting. And I don't think if it wasn't for me bringing her back from what she's been through the past few days, she'd probably be doing the same fucking thing. Who we got here? Whew, oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm going to try to say your name there. Fesnide? Fesnide? Is that German? I'm sorry, I probably just butchered the fuck out of your name. My bad. I'm so sorry. Well, I mean, there's getting discouraged. Rebecca? Okay. There's getting discouraged. And then there's, like, depending on what type of content you do, because I've got a Minecraft channel that I've taken a step back from. I needed to take a step back from for now. Yeah, there's a difference between streaming on the Minecraft channel can be draining. Streaming on this channel and dealing with people's gross energy that comes in here is a different type of draining. You know, it's not just a discouraged thing. It's a, universe, you've put me in this situation for a reason. I understand what I'm supposed to be doing, but God damn it, what is the how? What is the how? Hi, Rach. Good morning, or well, good night. Sorry you can't sleep. So, I don't mind doing some reads today. We're not going to do anything free this morning. That's a big part of the problem. No offense, you guys that come in here want free shit all the time and don't want to give it any energy back. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe the how is showing up, you're right. But at the same time, I have to protect myself. Yeah. I can't let it destroy me. Oh, Rachel, I'm doing all right. Thank you. Thank you. So who all is in here with me, and what are you doing today? Chat, hang out for a bit, drink some fucking coffee. Yeah, it can, Rebecca. It can. Except, when you put enough into it to get to be full time, there's not just the work that needs done, there's also the fact that, we as human beings, we have to be able to survive. Yeah? Like, we have to be able to survive. It's just no other way to put it. It's like the lady yesterday, really, really, and I'm just going to say your fucking first name, I don't give a fuck, April. Come in here, said, oh, I'll be back, I'm going to go take a shower, but I want to get a read. You know what she was doing? She was waiting to hit that $50 minimum so she could ask me some stupid one-card fucking question about something retarded. Pardon my fucking language, I don't care. We're not politically correct around here. That's what she was doing. Something that I probably didn't even want to fucking read about in the first place. And that is, honestly, if she would sit back and these people would sit back and think about this, they're selling themselves short on what they could be accomplishing in their life by asking these dumb questions. Is my ex coming back? Does so and so love me? What's XYZ karma? Instead of focusing on the personal growth and actually helping themselves to get in a better place in life where they're going to feel better about things and have a better experience. It's sad. Trolls, you're going to troll. Yes, there's trolls. Then there's idiots. People that want to misuse tarot. And then there's a whole nother side out here, Galacticness, and you know the people I'm talking about. They're the ones that want to do physical harm to you, emotional harm to you, energetic harm to you. Those are scary. Oh, Rach, why are you sorry? You haven't done anything, hon. Yes, things have been weird lately, Rach. I'm okay. Well, they're enemy vampires, or energy vampires is one thing. That's something a lot of just small-minded, not awake individuals would do. And then there's the ones that intentionally, are on some fucked shit. Or you can call it dark magic, black magic, whatever you want. They're intentionally on some fucked shit. And the people like that know what the fuck they're doing, they can really fuck your life up. Oh, I need that closer. There we go. I can see you guys better now. So how's Lulu this morning? Goddamn, how early is it for you, woman? How early is it for you? Also, thank you, Gala, for timing out Suna, or however you say that. $6:35. I figured it might have been because it's like 9-something here. It's like 9-something here, I believe. $3:35 p.m. Yeah, that sounds evening, afternoon over there. Finish afternoon. There's a few ladies in here. It's nighttime for volunteering at a thrift store today. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. Stop, Brandon. Fucking stop, bro. Fucking stop. Dipshit. Oh, why? Why am I the way I am? Alright, so if you guys want to do some personal reads, we'll do paid reads and member reads. I don't mind. Alright. Other than that, we can just sit here and chit-chat and bullshit. We can do that as well. Oh, it's from where you got arrested. You were singing along? Alright, that's fair. I can't remember what was I singing last night? Ah, fuck, I can't remember now. Yep, can't remember now. Yeah, yes, Scallop. Now, Galacticness, you correct me if I'm wrong, but you're also on YouTube, right? Like, I'm pretty sure you do shit on YouTube. Yes, we have to do very much focus on setting the bar higher in our life, and not just as content creators, no matter what you're doing, as tarot readers, healers, guides, whatever you identify as in that space, and whatever your purpose is, we do have to set the bar higher for ourselves. But it's not just in that area. We've also got to set the bar higher for other things in our lives as well. That starts by, I think, setting the bar higher for ourselves, and holding ourselves accountable. People don't want to do that. They don't. They want the easy way. They want the magic bullet. There is none. And then they can't understand why they keep getting the same shit out of life, whether it's relationships, being stuck in the same type of dead-end jobs with the same type of people, not feeling spiritually fulfilled. It's because they're not setting the bar high enough for themselves. They're defaulting to giving themselves the easiest option they can, which fortunately is human nature, but it doesn't mean we have to allow that to be us. You've done it here and Twitch. I'm Guido. I feels like the Nine of Swords. Is this like a riddle, bro? That's the ninth letter, isn't it? I mean, we all do feel a little bit Nine of Swords sometimes, man. It does happen. Unless I'm misunderstanding the actual context behind that. That's the only thing I can think of. But yeah, life can fucking feel like the Nine of Swords sometimes, and we all experience that. You know, and people, a lot of people don't understand tarot, especially people that are newer to it or people that have been taught to think a certain way about things. Bible thumpers, you know who you are. Don't understand that these cards, the traditional meanings, like all my decks are Rider-Waite suited. You know, they have different artwork and stuff for them, but they're Rider-Waite suited. These cards just have meanings of things and people and emotions that we all experience in life. You know, a job doing this isn't to tell you if your ex is coming back, right? Right? It's to help you find the deeper meaning in well, what do I need to learn from the situation I'm in? How can I make the situation I'm in better, even if it means letting go of that ex and the idea of it? You just dehumanized somebody out there, them. Sorry about that. Damn, Brandon. Yeah, it's not for us to tell you, oh, you're going to win the lottery. No, it's let's help reframe your outlook on wealth and being more productive in life if you want to build some wealth. The reframing of the thinking. And sure, you can choose as a tarot reader to absolutely dig into what somebody's fucking karma is, and usually get a pretty accurate representation. But what is that doing to you? One, as a tarot reader, and two, what are you encouraging in your querent then is destructive behavior, and that's not what I'm here to do. Exactly. Humans are. And just like Galacticness, this can be a hot button for some people, just like a fucking gun. This is a tool. This isn't good. This isn't evil. It's the intention behind how you're using the fucking tool. I can pick up a hoe, take it outside, till up some ground with it, plant a rose bush or whatever. Might have to have a shovel for that too. Rose bushes can have a pretty big root ball. I can also take a hoe and slam that fucking blade into the back of somebody's head. It's the intention behind what you're doing with the tool. You know, you can pick up a gun and have the intention of defending your family, or just going out to, you know, sport shoot because you like to target shoot, or hunting to feed yourself. Or you can pick up that gun in a really bad state of mind with some really bad intentions and fuck up, not just kill somebody, but fuck up their entire family's life. And it's the same thing here, man. You know, and if you're one of those that's out there and you are intentionally using this you know, to try to manipulate people, to try to hurt people, then you should not be around this channel. Oh, Rachel. Rachel's our old neighborhood 7-Eleven hoe bag right there. Love you, Rachel. So the fuckers at that garage gonna at least give you like an oil change, tire rotation, something. I know you said the owner was, you know, pretty nice to you about, well, because what those guys were doing, the employees, or gas station, or whatever the fuck it is. A free shirt and a beanie. Okay. Okay. Are they store branded? Because if they're store branded, then he wins too there, because, you know, fucking, you know, now you're wearing my shit around. Yeah, free advertising. Like, now you're wearing my shit around, my merchandise. Yeah, dude should be thankful that you're not some kind of fucking nutcase out here, like some kind of fucking Karen trying to take him to court for, like, emotional damage and shit like that, which honestly, why do we sue so much in this country when it's not necessary? I promise you, Karen, your feelings ain't hurt as bad as you're trying to make it out to be, so you can get a little fucking settlement out of somebody in court. Just because you know they got a little fucking money. Face sucks. That's the first time I picked up a deck of cards since yesterday when I said I didn't want to touch a tarot card. Full moon tomorrow? Yeah, I know. It's been, build up to this one's been fucking heavy for me. It really has. I think it's been heavy for a lot of people. It is Galacticness. I fucking agree. I agree. You know, that can be a huge issue in life, man. Not being able to communicate effectively. Yeah, it can fuck up your relationships. It can fuck up your job. It can fuck up your family life. Like, it can fuck up a lot, man, by not communicating. Oh, Bella, isn't that the fucking truth? Except the problem is they think it is. They think it is because they've been brainwashed to think it is. I'm really impressed, Moon Garden Terror, that you're not jumping all over the place. That could be a good sign, though. Things nice and calm. Rachel. Emotional damage! That fucking Korean guy. What's his... I think he's Korean. Is he Korean? Stephen Ho? Stephen who? I don't know how you say his name. He's fucking hilarious, man. 11 in the chat. We said 11. I'm liking the 11 that's been hanging around today. Liking the 11 that's been hanging around today. If you guys want, we can jump into some personal reads. $9.99 or hit the join button. Up, members, you know what's up with you if you want a little bit of energy. So, Bella, how are you doing today, man? How are things down there in the cotton belt? Hermit and the King of Wands jumped out of there. Yeah, I'm glad you talked instead of feuding too, Rachel. You handled that well, man. You handled that really well. Thank you, guys. I just saw that comment, sorry. What new energy to expect this weekend? Aries. Oh my god, that fucker is shaky as fuck, dude. Knock it off. I have to get another table to write on beside me or something. Or give somebody a seizure. Alright. Good morning, Stacy. How are you, dear? Galacticness. What new energy to expect this weekend? Let's see. Let's see what we got in here for you. I mean, we did have the Hermit and the King of Wands. Could be an energy of just kind of chilling for a minute. Knight of Wands is here. What's something focused action? What are you doing? This be energy that you create, man, because the Three of Pens is coming out in the upright there. It has something to do with what you're currently creating in life. Let's say it's something you've been working on in a while, or working on for a while. You kind of get your Four of Wands sitting in reverse. It almost feels like it feels like one of those things where you know it's there, like the goal's there, but you just can't quite get to it right now for some reason. So I'm gonna say with the full moon coming up, very much, get into that releasing energy, so you can release the block. There's a block here, and that might be the new energy coming in as you releasing and realizing maybe what the block is. Put you back in harmony. Turn your Two of Cups the right side up. Oh, that looks challenging. Lack of discipline, maybe? Something you could be letting go here to get to your ship coming in. So I think that is the new energy. It's the releasing of whatever this block is. It's like there's a mental block. I think this is YouTube-based or something else in your life. Something you're working on here. What are you up to, Gala? Let's get a carry card. Hi, Simi. Hi, Liv. Tell us good morning. It's like, well, it might actually be technically morning to you. Theta, long position. Okay, this probably is something you've been working on for a while. And there's a block around it that needs to be released. It is up to you to do the work, though. You know that. Staying, sitting, standing around in positions that don't serve you. Procrastination is discouraging. Time to change positions, especially in the mind. I think the prescription here is some meditation. Possibly some of that hermit energy, taking a step back from shit that actually does not serve you, right? And digging into release. Allowing yourself to release the doubt, the fear, the worry, the judgment. Judgment can also be an awakening, you know? So you might actually, I don't know why I'm feeling this, but there could be some unexpected tears. Could be some unexpected tears, but sometimes that's necessary. Bill, what's up? Nice little warm-up read there. Could be. I don't know though, Guido. Sometimes you have to say that letter. A lot of times you need to say that letter because you need to take accountability, you know? You got to be like, I am the fucking problem here. It's like this fucking channel, man. I'm the one that let it get to where it was. You know, and I see newer, smaller YouTubers out there that don't quite have the audience I have coming in and being very loose with the questions they're allowing people to ask. My advice is don't be so loose with that. You're going to attract the wrong type of energy to your channel. And then you're going to get here. And you're going to be frustrated. You're going to be fucking pissed off. And you're going to punch people in the fucking teeth. Yeah, and you got a girlfriend telling you on a late night call that I think we both need to just try not to get so fucking angry at people. That was actually quite hilarious. But it's true. Oh, fuck me. Oh, for the love of fuck, my back. Liv, I'm very sorry you were unable to get a read tomorrow. Yesterday. I do love you guys, but you guys aren't the ones that necessarily make me angry. You guys know who the fuck they are. But see, now, DR, you're one of them that gives hope, man. You're one of them that gives hope. You're one of them I watched your attitude, your outlook shift from the time that we first encountered each other. Yeah, you take the advice, you take what we're giving you that, you know, and as tarot readers, we just have our life experience, man. It's what we have. That's what we have as in this line of work. To give you that kind of advice, and it's a lot of times it's what's worked for us, or it's, you know, putting our experience together with the context here and saying, oh hey, I kind of have an idea that you might want to try this. Oh, Liv, yeah. Yeah. You do good, man. Thanks for that. We are trying our best out here. It's like we really are. Thank you, Rachel. Don't forget there's somebody else here that deserves a huge thank you for me being sitting here today. So, $14 in the chat. Who all's out there watching us, man? I am too. I'm very thankful, Rachel. Probably, Bea. Probably. DR, to watch people, especially as fast as you did it, to watch people come out of that, you know, that job well done. Like, that makes us feel like we've done a good job. It does me, at least. I believe in crystals. What do you mean by believe in crystals? I think they can have some healing properties. I think they also, since they do come from the earth, I think they're really good at grounding and absorbing gross energies. I mean, DR, why do you think part of the reason, like, when I decided to start doing private personal reads again, which I haven't booked any, and that's fine, that I made it $100 a fucking hour? There's a reason. You know, because I do want to bring as much value as I can. Creepy crawlies put you off. The Intuitive Insights, welcome in, sir. How are you today? Hope you're doing good over there, man. Yeah, I've seen him doing that stuff. Unfortunately, a lot of the ones I've seen doing that are the exact type of tarot readers that I like to stay the fuck away from. Like that, what the fuck's her name? Enchanted Cottage? That woman is evil and fucking dark. She is fucking dark. Mail me some crystals. I mean, I always like getting little gifts from you guys. I need to get a P.O. box. I really don't want everybody having the house address. But what signals dark? You can just feel it, man. You can just feel it. Hell, even Kyle was in here yesterday, and he's only, like, he came from my gaming channel. And we were talking about the state of tarot out there in the world on YouTube, and how there's just so much, like, you can just feel it. Do I have any favorites? Yeah, I don't remember if you, or I don't know if you remember her, but that Brittany chick that was around my channel, shortly after the time Kaylee and I split up, uh, tried to turn me on her, said it was somebody I should go watch, and didn't take it. Like, I tried to hang. She was one of those that just, I don't know, just kind of, I don't know. Yeah, I know, Stacey. I've also been rolling around a lot and haven't had much permanency for a while. You know what I mean? Yeah, something just doesn't feel right when you go there, does it? And then there's the ones that aren't necessarily dark, but it's, how did Kyle say it? It's the same old story, like you just scroll through YouTube and it's all just the same regurgitated, kind of slightly tweaked titles in the tarot space. And you know they're just there, like, reading for money. Just there reading for money, you know. Like, oh, how much ad revenue can I get off of this one because I'm going to use, you know, I'm going to read intentionally, oh, who wants to come talk to you, or your ex is missing you so bad they want to come back and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, fucking, how about it? What do we need to focus on for personal growth? Don't get me wrong, I don't mind reading some love tarot, but fuck. Let's see. Bia, what you need to know for your highest good? Pisces, right? Four Pens is here, Bia. But it's upside down. Focusing on dissolving insecurities. Focusing on dissolving insecurities. You know, flipping that back over so you feel more secure and in control. Right? Whether it's about money or anything else. The devil's here as well. What's he doing here? What are the chains that bind? You probably know what they are. The Fool's here in reverse as well, man. So for your highest good to get unstuck, it's breaking that old, if there's any remaining, I don't know if it's a relationship or what it is, remaining fear, doubt, worry, as best you can, breaking away from that type of devil energy. Because I think it's putting you in a place of, at times, feeling very insecure. It's like we keep leaving ourselves out in the cold, right? It's like we keep leaving ourselves out in the cold. Yeah, it's stopping us from going on the journey, man. Stopping us from taking a step here, Bia. I don't know what this step is. The Emperor in reverse. Could have been an old lover. Also, it could, again, with this focused, controlled type of energy, it could really just be you not focusing on the right things sometimes, from time to time. Because you generally have a pretty stable energy. I feel like this is a very old wound that just, it needs constant work, and right now it might just need a little extra attention. I don't know exactly what that means to you. But yeah, you got to get out of there. Just robbing from yourself with that. Robbing from yourself with that. Anger, greed, untamed power. Time to get a grip on yourself. Be mindful of toxic thoughts that lead to toxic actions. Too much emphasis on materialism. And I think it's easy enough for us to all fall into that sometimes. To be looking for something outside of ourselves just to make us feel better. When the answer is actually up here. And you know, getting a grip and getting some control of what's going on up there. Or at least an understanding of it. You know, that material outside can be a lot of things. It can be doom scrolling. It can be buying, like impulse buying shit that you really don't fucking need, that in the moment feels great. It gives you a little dopamine boost, but after that, it's kind of just an emptiness. You know what I mean? You're just kind of, and you're just like, now what? And we all can fall into that sometimes, man. It doesn't make you weak or anything. It just makes you human. But we have control. We have the choice there to take control. 11-11 right there. You picture a lemur holding a rock. Interesting. Interesting. It's water. Oh, daggone, I only got up for a second. 4 people left because I went to get some fucking water. Fine. I'll fucking just dicking around. Right? How dare I fucking go get some water and try to take care of myself a little better, you know? How dare I get fucking thirsty? I'm supposed to be immortal and unstoppable. Hell yeah, mystical. Right? Whoa. What? Whoa, okay. The wheel in reverse, Knight of Wands, Justice. Who am I reading for? Who is this, man? I don't even want to know what you're into. Holy fuck. You're going to find your justice by not trying to be so controlling over every single thing in your life. Certain things you just can't. Whoever the fuck that was, chill the fuck out, bro. We're all here for a short time, homie. 7-Eleven. Hey, Rachel, your numbers are on the screen, hon. 7-Eleven. Folds dirty just come out of there, too. Looky, looky, looky. Love y'all, homie. You're welcome, baby. You're welcome. Supposed to buy a candle today. Buying shit if I don't sell some reeds today, honestly. Just have a suspicion that somebody out there is having some really dark work done. Oh, I know my plan comes with 100 gigabytes of fucking cloud storage. Shut the fuck up. Sick of seeing that. Every time my phone bill re-ups, don't forget your plan includes 100 gigabytes of fucking storage. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Like, shut the fuck up. They are heavy. DR, you just hang in there, bro. You hang in there, sir. We love you, homie. We love you, man. We got here for Liv. Miss Liv, Miss Liv. Okay, Liv is getting a that's a king level spread. Liv, thanks so much for grabbing a read with me. I appreciate you, dear. Well, Rachel sent for 2. And Rachel sent for a read as well. Thank you, ladies. Alright, so Liv's a Sag. Rachel, what is your sun sign again? Also, what do you guys want reads about? Cancer. Okay. Liv and Rachel. I mean, I got Liv's first. She was going to be going first anyway. So, Livio, what are we reading about? Oh, you got something good for me there. You usually do. Rachel. $13 in the chat. 13 and 11. See what Liv's getting to read about here. It will be DR. And you know what the excellent thing is well, we have this thing called choice, don't we, DR? We can choose to feel better right now. I know sometimes that can be really fucking hard. It can be. But even if we can just choose to feel a tiny bit better in the moment, I could start to kind of spiral, into feeling way better. Right? I don't know what happened to Liv. Do 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 do. We get a copyright Clay. Oh, I guess I could go get some coffee. Oh, fuck my fucking knee, motherfucker. That hurt. Shit. You pick your fucking feet up, Brandon. Wow, homie. How long you been walking, bro? What? What the fuck? Oh, it's just slightly embarrassing. Oh, thank you, Mom, for blessing me with your clumsiness. All right, so what we got here? You started. Excuse me. New idea to incorporate into your business. 222 for Gallo there. So. Liz, so you got a new business idea here. You want to think about incorporating in. All right. All right. Let's see. What shall we fuck with? Hey, Sage, wake up, slut. Wake up, slut. Sammy, I was talking to the Sage, not to you. Why don't you go lay down? Go. All right. Fucking. Instant Sage death. What do you got for Liv? You, Sky Blessings, hello. Liv, okay, so new idea you want to incorporate into your business. Give me some energy on it. All right. You know I'm not going to tell you no. Right? Let's get a cut for Livio. Miss Livio. Ooh, 9 cups of gratitude and wish fulfillment with that, man. You know, I almost want to say with a card like that, and the way this card looks, is a trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust your judgment. Let's go ahead and release any doubt on this. Even if we can't see that far into the future sometimes. Sometimes we just got to let go a little bit, man. You know, we have to be kind of the King of Swords energy here of keeping a balanced mind about it that, hey, this new idea is a good idea, but it may take some time to work. You know, so there might need to be some soul searching about the way you're thinking about it. 8 of Wands, man. If this came as a download or something, then I would say you should The Emperor is here. Fuck yeah, with 9 pins beside it and the moon. Release the whatever anxiety, worry that it's a bad idea or anything that say it's a waste of time. You're not going to know till you try. So let go of the broken cups. Let go of the broken pentacles. These are things in your mind right now. These are the what ifs. You know, try to focus on the good what ifs, man. These bad what ifs, they're kind of inconsequential. Oh my fucking God, inconsequential. Yes. They're kind of inconsequential because you don't have proof of concept with it. So playfulness and bliss, focusing on it that way. Big abundance card here, 10 cups. Ace of Swords energy. Again, that I don't know why I keep picking this up in this fucking read right now, a little bit in the mind. Some little, like, even if it's just slight anxiety in the mind. Or worry, or like, well, what if it doesn't work? Well, what if it doesn't work? Fuck it. Because my cards say you're in harmony. My cards say you're in harmony. There's the 2 of cups there. Queen of Wands, man. Throw some passion into it, Sag. Throw some passion into it. If it was like a download, you could almost 100% be assured that Temperance is stirring up some cups about it. Even if you have to adjust the approach going down the line, Temperance is stirring up some cups about it. You know, if you've been having any kind of creative block, you know, because I know you're a very creative person. This is a let's trust the universe thing here. Get nice and grounded like the Queen of Pens. And then let's be the Page of Swords for a minute and explore this new avenue without judging it. Without judging it. Give it time to prove its concept. For some reason, proof of concept here feels like a big thing. And even if it's a small change to your business, it can feel like a big thing. The Hierophant's here. You're in control. And if you've been beaming out, manifesting in, and maybe asking the universe, what do I do with XYZ situation or XYZ thing? Then the download is you taking control, right? Because your ship's coming in. 6 of Cups could be a sentimental type of energy. Don't know if this is a return to feeling joyful in your business. You know, with your coy-looking chick here kind of looking away from the dude, this may be something that's crept up a few times that you've kind of turned your head on. I'm not sure. I don't suggest turning your head on it. The Hangman's here, and I don't think you need to be there. But you do need to be patient. At least in that sense of the Hangman, there does need to be a degree of patience here. With yourself, with the time for the proof of concept. And obviously letting go of, you know, any 3 Swords energy. Knight of Pens could be a deterministic type of thing here. Like being determined to see it through to its ultimate potential. Which we can be our own worst enemy with that, Liv. We really can. Knight of Swords is you're taking focused action and taking on the responsibility that, hey, it might not work. Even if it's a slight chance, it might not work. But that's okay. Because then you could just readjust later, man. There's Kingpins here in the Death card. Transformative energy and, can we see the Moneybags card? This could be a really big shift in abundance here. We're up into 1. 2 of Swords. So I would say do it anyway. Do it anyway. If you're at a place of indecision, do it anyway. There's 4 Wands right there, man. 4 Wands right there in Justice with the Ace of Cups. Nurture your idea. Nurture your idea here, Liv. Let's grab Sacred Creators. Got Miss Liv in here getting on her creative flow. On her creative flow. Smack them cards, motherfucker. 9th level, hello, sir. Integrate your knowing. What was talking about at the beginning of the show? I know what to do. I'm just not sure how to do it. sometimes doing it anyway, I guess, like somebody had said, is probably the best way to figure out some of the how, right? How we integrate it. Friend the word polarize. Don't worry too much if certain people, certain clients don't like it. You know, with this being called here recently to pour into our creativity that I've been getting for a lot of y'all and for myself, nurture the sacred feminine, right? Let's stick the stuck. And I think the only bit of stuck is the what ifs. The what ifs. All right? Make changes. Change maker, make waves. This could be really good, Liv. Light and the unexpected. What's that mean to you? Lead your metamorphosis. Yep. You've got to do this. Make a mission statement for your soul. Now, I don't know how big of a change you're thinking here and what exactly this is that you're adding in. You need to get back to elemental on it. You know, and I think in the context of this, getting back to elemental is going to be getting back to your essence, Liv. And I do think it's going to have something to do with your divine feminine power, your creativity here. And doing it anyway. Even if parts of the logical brain say, what if it doesn't work? Just tell that shit to fuck off. I would. Livio. So, got the cards falling all over the place. Let's grab a manifester for Liv. For Liv. We got Rachel up next. What we got? Write it down. The universe has received your order. Know and feel that it's yours and that it's done. Writing brings it into physical form. Chaos card to top this off for for love. What we got here? What we got here? Sigma, summed up. Time to see all the small good things in your life. Add them up. You'll see there's a lot to be grateful for. And in that, Liv, you can absolutely expect the universe to add to you, including downloads, creative flashes, visions. You know what to do here. Now we just got to do it, right? Love you, Liv. I hope I helped you out, man. The only thing that might be in your way here is your own brain. And it happens sometimes. You're only human just like the rest of us. Excuse me. Alright, so I need, Rachel, what's your read about, hon? I also need to go pee, so if you don't mind typing that out, I'll go do that. I forgot something this morning. Random motherfucking stuff. What up, homie? Oh, the sage that's burning stuck to the charcoal. Thank you. That's not, yeah, not exactly what I was looking for there, but all right, all right. So far, so good. Okay, Rachel. It could be a combination of things, man. Also, I think after your read, Rachel, we're probably gonna end the stream. I will be back later, but yeah, I do. I need to get on. I need to go get a candle. I need to get on that. Because do you think part of what's happened here is somebody on some really dark fucking shit? Random stuff. I'm gonna punch you in the face, sir. Just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding. Oh, fuck. Random stuff. I love you, man. Sam, get your... Would you slam your body into my fucking legs? Fuck, dog. It's like, wham! Alright, what's the next thing for Rachel to focus on for her ultimate happiness? Or for her highest good, highest happiness? Next thing. Whoop. One. Alrighty. Rachel. Oh my god. I fucking can't with you guys sometimes. Woo! Help me, help me, help me. Alright, Rachel, let's see what we got. Tarot's Divine. For Rachel, please. Oh my god. Oh, Rachel's on one. Random stuff of being a saint. You, sir, are. You and Liv coming in here trying to act like y'all some fucking kind of angels. We know them fucking horns is holding up that fake halo now. Come on. Alright, we'll go for Rachel here. Well, the Chariot's here, Rachel. So you say, is it dating or et cetera, or what it is? Well, I mean, your true happiness is going to come from within you. But that doesn't mean that there aren't things in life that can still be fulfilling and build more happiness, right? So what's the action? What's the movement? What's the determinism? What's the determination here? It's your card, Cancer. I mean, the Death card's here with the High Priestess. You know, let's going through this transformation, man, and becoming the High Priestess. You might be ready to, I mean, because we have a very lovey-dovey Nine of Cups here. You might be ready for some of this, some new love. You know, you might be ready to get back out there a little bit. You know, you've been, from what I can tell, pouring into your cup. You know, this is also focusing on your abundance and your manifestations. So I would say, right now, there probably isn't just one thing to focus on here. And I think what's going to bring you probably the best amount of happiness here is getting out of your own head about it and just, well, what do you want to do? Right? Where are you at in life? That takes soul searching to get out of that Seven of Swords energy, man. You know, there's a card about passion here and charm here. This could be a cup from, you know, a metaphorical lover, you know, the Knight of Love out there. And I do think, you know, focusing on security here and focusing on self-control, you know, is probably also going to help with that happiness. Because, like I said there, happiness isn't pleasure. Happiness is victory. So what is the victory right now for you, Rachel? It should be, first and foremost, always mastery over self. First and foremost, it should be mastery over self. Because then you can master, you know, the rest of your life in a much more effective way. Justice is here, man. You know, and if you're looking for some justice, especially since you did, I think, pretty sure love flew out of there first. Well, then it might be time to get out of that hermit mode. It might be time to get yourself out into the sun. You know? It might be time to get yourself into the sun. Page of Pens is here. It's definitely a energy of ideas and exploring your ideas and allowing yourself, whether it's love or anything else, to determine what that means for you. What is that Two of Cups you're looking for? Whether it's love, business, finance, spiritual growth. What is that Two of Cups? What's that harmony right there? Gilgamesh and Deku here. Literally made for each other. Air fence here. It's about taking control, man. It really is. It's about personal authority. And passion. I mean, shit. I mean, if you want to pour into some passion with somebody, I say go for it, man. Just remember that, you know, inner strength goes a long way here in letting go of whatever Seven Swords could be over there keeping you stuck where you're at if you feel stuck, man. Right? And you do have the Lover's card here. Oh, as well as an Emperor. Just remember there, Rachel, as you're going forward here, don't start slacking on the work. You still got to put in the work on yourself. You still got to show up for yourself. You know, the healing journey is a journey for a reason. It's not a destination. It's not a destination. None of us are ever, oh, I'm healed. I hate it when I say that. Ever see that shit? People saying that crap. So you still got to put the work in, man. You still got to be your own queen of love and know when to cover that cup up and when to allow that cup to be exposed. So what's your victory right now, Rachel? What's your justice as Libra comes out at the end there of the King of Swords? It's not up for me to determine. Well, let's get a few love cards on it. At least a couple. There's a couple sacred creators too. Yes, I agree, DR. I agree. Whoa! Trust is here. It's going to start with trusting yourself, right? You know, and making sure that you don't have this kind of wrath kind of sitting around in the back of your mind. You know, if we're going to read the love side of this here real quick, make sure that there isn't a bunch of this sitting around in your mind from the past. Because you don't want this to poison you going forward. And it very much can at any point. It can come in and be like, ah, fucker, I'm back. Well, doesn't mean you failed in your healing journey. It means it's a fucking journey. And I think a much more, when these things come back, it is, I think, a lot healthier to look at it as, oh, this is a journey and this is just something that I'm experiencing. It doesn't mean anything. Or we can look at it as, oh, I'm a failure. I was said I was healed and all this. Well, you're saying that, people, you're lying to yourself. Because it's a journey. Lead your metamorphosis here, Rachel. Don't let these cards lead you. I mean, take advice from them, sure, but find light in the unexpected. And another thing that might bring out happiness is not just making change for you, but making change for those around you. And again, that all starts and it ends with you. It does. You still have to show up for yourself. You can't be a good parent if you don't show up for yourself. You can't be a good partner if you don't show up for yourself. You can't be a good business owner or leader. You can't be effective in your job. It starts with showing up for you. Make a mission statement for your soul. Like I said, happiness isn't pleasure. Happiness is victory. Have a mission bigger than yourself. Bigger than any person. Right? Bonus points if you find somebody that's on a similar mission and you guys can go out and kick ass together. Chaos card. Oh God, let's flirting with fucking random name, random stuff in French. Zeta, wow, I love the way this all just fucking tied together at the end. Calculated purpose. Make well thought out moves to get the best out of life. Tactical decisions. Optimum potential. Rachel. Rachel, I love you, man. That went a little bit deeper at the end than I thought it was going to. It perhaps needed to be said, though. I hope that helps you out, man. I hope that helps you out. I love reading shit like that. I love reading shit like that. You know, when it gets real like that, and it's like, hey, you know, you want to find some true happiness. This is how. You know, I do think that larger purpose is so fucking important to all of us. I really do. All right, guys, so I'm going to be back in a bit. I need to go get a candle, and I need to do a little bit of work here. So, we'll probably, what day is it? It is fucking Friday. Okay. So, we should be doing a member stream tonight. I might do something midday, I don't know. But, member stream tonight. Which, those are always nice because it filters out the energy really good. Unfortunately, Friday member streams have been slow as about all fuck. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so I'll see you guys in a bit. I love you guys very much. I'm very thankful that let's just say the person you decide to be in a relationship with is very important. So, love you guys. Take care. Peace out. Bye, y'all.